Now, as a wizard, there are not going to be very many opportunities for you to insult others. You will generally spend your time in your metaphorical tower working on your grand world-changing creations. However, there may come an opportunity when someone strolls into your kingdom feeling that their emotional power should be filling the land. In that case, you will need to know how to insult like a wizard. The first step in this process is identifying their state. This person who is coming to you, wanting to be the true filler of your land, they're going to use a particular emotion very aggressively. Might be anger, might be strength, might be authority, and they're going to try to use this emotion to overpower you. You must identify that emotion, and that is the key to understanding how to create an insult. Yet before you can do anything, once you know their state, it is critical that you must then remain in your state. The primary intent of someone coming to you and giving you this aggressive emotion is so that you will fight back in the same way. You think you need to then select a particular emotion and thrust that back at them, and you have this back and forth match. If you fall into that strategy, you will have roughly a 50-50% chance of winning. Instead, you must remain in your state, which is a state of being behind the curtain, the wizard behind the emotional curtain. You must cultivate all emotions, not a single emotion. That's very amateurish. You want to cultivate the happiness, the sadness, the joy, the ecstasy, the anger. All of the emotions need to be around you as much as possible, and you know that you're not any of those emotions. You're the wizard behind that emotional curtain. And when someone comes and thrusts a single emotion at you, it achieves very little amidst all this plethora of emotional energy that's surrounding you. So you must remain in your state. Their aggressive thrust of a single emotion must be nullified by your wondrous emotional countenance. Then, and only then, when you remain in your state and have identified their state, then you can destroy their state. Now, one thing that's interesting here is, remember, this is a battle of emotions. You don't need to use words. You don't need to use thoughts. You will use words and thoughts and actions and those types of things, but you can hide your emotional response inside those other creations. The thoughts and the actions become your containers, and you deliver your emotional response inside of them. So for example, you can compliment the person authentically with authentically complimenting thoughts and actions, but your emotion or emotions that you push into those compliments can be what will destroy them. What you want to do is show this individual that you can turn their feelings on and off as you see fit. And in a way, you will take them through an emotional jungle gym, leaping and jumping and rising to excitement and ecstasy and down to sadness and despair. And they'll very quickly realize that they can't keep up with you because you're just turning their emotions on and off at will. You're showing them that your heart is the authority within this land. You are the filler. You are the one with power. And not only that, you're doing it to their heart. You're using their emotions as if they were yours. And that shows this individual that you are the true wizard of the land. Therefore, as a wizard, remain vibrant as you insult.